Hi everyone, it's Catherine here from Inky Fingered Cat. Today's theme is moose. And I can't say moose without going, there's a moose loose about the hoose. I love moose. There's just something about them that's so comical looking and yet so majestic at the same time, which seems like at odds with each other. So I love moose. So when I saw that Tim Holtz had released this fabulous moose dye, I had to buy it. And then I've not used it. So I've had it for a couple of weeks and not even touched it. But perfect for today's theme, which is moose. So here I am die cutting things, just die cutting random parts of the dies with either the red or the brown or the wax paper to create different layers for the image. It's fairly self-explanatory what I'm doing, so I'm going to talk a little bit about moose. Moose aren't even in Europe, and yet we don't really think of them as Christmassy animals, but because we are becoming more and more Americanised and they are sort of seen as Christmassy animals in America, very much akin with the reindeer, we see moose everywhere. So I have 2 pairs of moose pyjamas, I've got various moose Christmas ornaments, so yeah, I'm slightly moose obsessed. So the idea for this card was first of all to use the die, but also I've already got a vintage card made up, part of that set of cards that I already made up a few weeks ago in order to help me with this challenge, but also to try and work through some of my millions of Christmas papers. And they're quite vintagey papers, and I thought that they would work really well as the backdrop to my little moose. This die set actually comes with the trees as well, but I'm not using the trees in this particular card. I'll use them probably on something else, but for the moment I'm not using them on this card. You'll see that I'd stuck the wax paper on, but it didn't stick very well with my little glue pen, so I've then just used some high-tack glue instead. But I'm just layering up little bits and pieces. I am finding it a bit fiddly. They are very small pieces, and my little sausage fingers don't seem to work particularly well with very fiddly things, so it takes a bit of patience. It doesn't help that I also end up with very sticky fingers, so everything sticks to me. And here we go, here's the card. So you can see it's already made up. It's navy and reds as my main theme, and then it's got the pictures of Santa in the background. And I just stuck my little reindeer, that was a big mistake, my moose on the top. Now I've got these snippets type stickers from Tim Holtz, and again they're vintagey, so I thought that would work. And weirdly from here it looks like it's on an angle, but it didn't look like it was on an angle at all. And you'll see I was trying to use some stickles, but it turns out my stickles is all dried up, so that gold stickles is going to have to go in the bin. So instead I'm using a gold Posca pen, which is the first time I've used this particular one, so it just needed priming at the beginning. I'm doing some doodles, some lines around the outside, some little dotted bits, just adding some little elements really to the card, some hand-drawn elements, and there we go. So that's my card. I hope you enjoyed that. I love this moose and I will be using it again, I know that much, but not for the next few weeks probably. If you did enjoy that, please give me a thumbs up, and until next time, bye bye.